and welcome to another inciting installment of... Oh dear, that looks wrong, doesn't it? Oh, c'est cassé. Je suis désolé. Hang on. Oh, let's just get straight onto the game screen. Can't have that looking at me. It's terrible. And me, a professional game streamer. There. Yes, we thought we'd just play darts today, but to make it a little bit more Borderlands-y, we're going to play them with knives. Yeah. So we're basically just going to be doing this for 2 hours. I hope that's okay with everyone. Hello, by the way. Hello, and welcome to the show. We're not really going to be playing darts. Although I wonder, could you? What happens if I stand here? Oh, this is like the circus. Very good. Well done.
My turn, jackass.
Missed again? This is fun. I could lose a hand. Hello and welcome, Paolo. How are you? Have you decompressed yet from the holiday? I suppose we should get on with it, really. Oh. So yes, if you'll remember from last week's program. So I was a little entangled in cables there. Yes, at the end of last show, this is what happened so far. Is that Sanctuary got invaded. Ignore this Sanctuary. This Sanctuary is existing in a slightly different time period, it would appear. But yes, Sanctuary has been taken over by some weird horticultural chap who's harnessed the Vault Key, and is using it to make specially charged spores that turn people into horrible plant creatures. Paolo has finally decompressed, currently putting the finishing touches to a sweet and sour tofu while watching this. I've got into doing that recently. It's lovely way to cook, just with a Twitch stream on in the background. Do recommend it. So yes, and Mordecai has fallen foul of these spores, so he's poorly. And what we're doing now is we're rushing to get to if memory serves. Oh yes, we're getting into a particular science compound in order to liberate the scientist who's going to help formulate an antidote. That's the plot. This basically involves breaking into an installation and setting a moonshot to take down the gates. It's a good plan. It's a scary plan. I've got a feeling it's going to go horribly wrong somehow. Oh, now. Yes, I've not pressed on any further than we did last time with the story. But what I have done is I've done a little bit of farming. So we've got some new gear that we didn't have last time. First amongst them, this lovely little beast, this rather gaily coloured gun. That's enough out of you. Oh, I'm slagged. No. Oh, actually, no, it's too late. Oh, he's going. Yeah, he's going worse. But we got him anyway. Good stuff, right? So we've actually done all this before, but we've got to get back. In the words of the Fab Four, get back to where we started from. well, back where we left off, misquoting the Beatles, really, if anything. But, you know, no one did badly in life out of misquoting the Beatles. That's what I always say. Is that a Sparky? It's not. It's Lucian. Welcome to the stream, Lucian. How are you? I should probably use my special skill. I've been making use as well. With the new DLC, they've updated the game. Because obviously, no, for special reasons, they've basically allowed you to create characters that are level 30. Which I've used. What I've done is I've used that to create some of the characters that I've not usually played with. So the Siren and the Necromancer and what have you. I'm really enjoying it. Immensely. So I think one of the slight issues with Borderlands is it takes quite a while to unpack the characters. So it takes a little while just to get your special skill. So it's quite nice to sort of circumnavigate all of that, play around with different builds and whatnot. So I've got a chaotic magic Necromancer. She's a lot of fun, and in fact, I played a little of that on stream on Thursday at lunchtime because we wanted to test out the second screen business. Oh no, I don't want to run in here, do I? I want to do this. Except I've taken that out. Oh, I just quickly smuggle back in. What have we got? We want us. Have to be that. For now, right? You're in here somewhere. There you are. What? Oh, Jean, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are we all? Have we had pleasant weekends? Have we had pleasant weeks? Kablooey.
Critical!
Lovely. Tanks but no tanks. Yee. Got a little badass bonus there. Oh, hello. See you there. Oh, I've been elemented. Getting some acid burn there. And that's not good. I say we're not pretzeling tonight, so far, because you know, game's got music, which is quite reasonably responsive. Not APAL responsive, you know, but it's responsive. Where you at, blood? Oh, there you are. Thank you. Oh. We've got another one. I've got a red bead on my scanner. There you are. Yep. Made short work of him. So we can lose that now because we're gonna need some acid. No, that's not acid, is it? Oh, that was acid. Well done, me. Well done for picking the right thing. Okay. Now also, we've been getting the hum coming back in as well on the microphone. Not sure why. Hopefully, well, I've got an idea why. I might be a little bit short on doing me noise filters. So I did an extra long one today, which hopefully has fixed it. But if when I speak, there's a sort of an underground hum to it, do let me know. We'll see if we can't get to the bottom of it. Now you can get to these panels. Just a little nimble bit of footwork. And there's also around here. In fact, I'll show you this because this demonstrates just the sheer power of acid weaponry. You see, you've got these troublesome bots here. Make very short work. Do your acid weapons of robots. So quite a useful thing to have as we progress on. It seems to be working at the moment in this DLC. Acid for bots, which is fairly established, but fire for plants. Yes. Plants don't like being burnt. It's Botany 101 right there. Yes. Let's have a look now. Hop, hop, hop. Thank you. I'm not going to do too much of this, but we need to make sure we're kitted out for the onslaught ahead. Last week we were accompanied by Mr. Orange Spark. He's got something on today. So je suis toute seule. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, elevators, my plants never survive with or without fire. Is it fire in the hole or fire in the hole? I always assumed it was hole. I mean, that's not helpful, is it? I always thought it was the former rather than the latter, Jimelo. My plants never survive with. We've got a border in the garden which is completely overgrown. I can't tell what's supposed to be there and what isn't. But the bees are having a field day, so at least someone's happy. Well, the cats as well. We have a peculiar cat visitor. Quite darling, very vocal, slightly nervous. Maniac Psycho. Thank you very much for the host there. Welcome to the stream. You catch us catching up with ourselves in Borderlands 2. Fight for Sanctuary, yes. I don't think this... Well, I'm curious to know how this fight's going to go, actually. Considering where we end up with the Borderlands 3, which is... and I don't think this is a spoiler. I don't think I'm spoiling. I don't think I'm telling any tales out of school by saying this, but it's set on several planets, Borderlands 3, and we get around with a spaceship. Yes. Oh, now that up there, it's dormant. It's safe, but that's a constructor. They're nasty bits of work, I can tell you. Oh, hello.
Moving to engage.
Oh, well, that's useful. We're getting
4-1 for the turret.
those are counting towards our optional extra. What's it? Now they have weak points, which are at the arm joints and the that little red sort of camera eyeball business. So Do look out for those.
Land!
I'll happily have quite a quick reload with the old grenade. Run away. Not a big fan of being grenaded, has to be said. Oh. Scanner clear of reds. Jolly good. But will we trigger some more? So, yes, this is the Hyperion something or other control center. Greens and whites boring. I say greens and whites are boring. I've been doing very well with the green on one of my builds. That's where we're going next. I might do myself a level 30 Salvador later, have a look at some of the DLCs. Yes, I'd quite forgotten. I think because I was slightly fatigued, not with the game as a whole, but with creating new characters and, playing things up from scratch. But slightly fatigued when they brought out Psycho. So I've not had a proper play with a Psycho build yet. Psychos are the slightly manic, very sort of heavily Mad Max sort of chaps who run at you screaming and say peculiar things because they're unhinged. They've been out in the desert too long, I think. Whoa. Oh, I'm still paying, am I? Oh. I made a mental note to sort that out. Let's just pull the creator dashboard up. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Spooky. It's my way of tricking you all into coming. Borderlands update. There, that should be that. So yes, Tina, who is voiced by the lovely Ashley Birch. Ashley Birch. She's press ganged Lilith into incorporating her special set of skills into the effort to liberate Sanctuary. Ooh, special cabinets. Green and white. Oh, we've gone a bit colour snob. This is an artist's impression of the next Elite. It is, that's exactly what it is, yeah. This is what we imagine Space Legs will be like, if and when it finally arrives, yes. Now you might be pleased to know, or you might not, I don't know, that this room is safe, that I did a bit of exploring in Elite, because I'd realised that I'd not actually made any progress back to Colonia on the Gimp's account since we stopped streaming it. There you go, there's Tina.
You come up in my face and you don't got bomb parts?
I'm sorry. Ooh.
Oh, hello! I didn't see you there. I was just on an important mission to save my friends, and are you supposed to be doing the same thing?
Yeah, I'll action that. Which way? This way. Yeah, this looks good. Oh. I found an Earthlight world and some ammonia-based life as well. Not in the same planet, obviously, but I was quite pleased. I thought, I could hurry through. I could get a load of distance done, and as it turned out, I spent about half an hour scanning the first system. Oh. And that was... Hello. That was mainly just the... Okay, that doesn't sound good. Yep, I've arrived. Now, I think somebody was saying that they didn't want to know how I play video games single-handedly. Because it would ruin the magic. Not sure what magic they're talking about. But, only out of, contrived self-deprecation do I say that. What I will say is that I spent hours and hours in this game over the years. I'm loving playing it single-handed. So if you have the wherewithal to do that, hello.
Yeah, that'll do. More!
Yeah. Well, that was almost too easy. It suggests a boss fight, if it suggests anything at all. Oh. Tiny Tina indeed. You can be getting Borderlands 3, Joe. I think I am, yes. I can't not really. It's part of my bloodstream almost.
This is Doman Swinkums, tasked with counterintelligence gathering on Vladoff's Ursa Corps, and in my very official opinion, holy shit, these people are badasses.
Swears.
A shock troop of Iron Bear mechs cleared out an entire continent of TDR troops on Sarkanis 3 in a matter of days. Days! Our guys wouldn't stand a chance against them if the corporate wars reignited. So in conclusion, the Ursa Corps is not screwing around. Okay, now, how do I turn this into a 20-page report with many, many obfuscating euphemisms so Jack doesn't shoot my ass into space?
Oh, so he's gonna tweak the intelligence. Hey.
Vengeance is mine! Of course, those bots had no idea what they were doing. And you know what they say, justice is completely arbitrary and only leaves you hollow and broke because you paid someone to kill your enemies for you.
Aim for the eyes. Blast. I've still got this. This is fine. Oh. No, I'm not going to pretend that was tactics. That was just me deciding against getting cover. But,
Alright, I'm bored. Different bit. Now you're a lovesick aristocrat who pines for the hand of Contessa Aorta Hartsworth. I shall play the part of the celestial imp, Cherubian. If my love arrows are to fly true, you must purloin 2 stabilizer fins. For when I shoot her. What?
I see. So it wasn't as simple as all that, was it? The hold. It's rather sinister. I'm getting a little struggle out of my E button, which I started playing earlier. It's, yeah. Manic Maniac, are you still on your first sort of run through with the story? Because, if you start getting into farming stuff, that's, hang on. There we go. That's when you really know you've got problems.
Nice.
Splendid. Oh.
Launching grenade.
Don't launch a grenade. What's quite nice with the turrets as well is that you can stand behind them and still use them as shields. That sounds obvious, but what I mean is you can shoot through them. So it's not just that you're... So I think when I was first playing it, I thought, you've got to stand in the bubble to be protected, but that sounded like someone was getting printed. Yep, there we go. Now there is a counter for every time I say there we go, which is ! There we go. I'm trying to correct my behaviour, so I do urge you to try it out. Ooh. I'm an old school Diablo farmer. Farming gear is in my blood. Good stuff, maniac. So every play session with a quick infinity attempt. Haha. Thank you. Thank you, Jean Below, for keeping me in check there.
Oh yeah, this love missile gonna have wings like a big dragon.
I don't think it's a love missile, Tina. Just that there's a schoolgirl in America who's protesting about.
Love is in the air, mon ami. Return post haste.
She's protesting about. I think the state she's in, they've legalized carrying firearms on school grounds, and she's protesting that by giving fellow pupils adult toys, which are not allowed on campus. There's a way to highlight the. This is exciting. Vents. Well, that was fun. Ooh, was that it? I didn't feel like it.
Dragons and made this. Load them explosives. Careful. Careful. Careful.
Yeah, I'm careful. Oh, sorry. I'm always careful.
Now slap them wings on there. Contessa Aorta is gonna be swooning over your badonk in no time.
Yeah, my
Gonna go
my
flat,
butt's
flat,
hurt.
flat on the vibe freaks. Right,
Yeah.
tap till the brain leaks. Children, romance, verily and stuff.
Bit of Lady Leisha there.
Okay, now go salvage your power core from the bot bay. Not really feeling a shtick this time.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry if I'm being a bummer. I'm just worried about Morty, and I want to help out, but it's scary because I don't want to lose him. He's my friend.
Tina, are you being genuine?
Can I be mega real? Sometimes I feel like if I don't keep moving, I'll just stop. Maybe it's a defense mechanism.
What?
Whatever, it's nothing.
Tina.
Sorry I'm bugging you with all this sad crap. Forget it.
Wow. That's okay. You know, if you ever... Oh, dear. I've got some feelings then. Not used to feelings. Used to explosions. Oh. See, the game's not just getting the pieces on the board, as it were, for the third game. Convinced Tina is the sanest person on Pandora. Quite possibly, yeah. It's interesting. I'm intrigued. Are you intrigued? It's not open, though. That's probably the way back, isn't it? Oh.
Cat! Say hello, darling.
Nope, looks like we're in the clear. Oh. I may have made a tactical error there. Ha! You're in a spot.
Now you be careful, honey.
Okay, Tina's gone a bit bye-byes on us there. Okay, no, she's just lost it at the name. Not really. I take back everything I said about worrying about the writing for this game. Oh, I don't like it. Make it stop. Ooh. So, my grenade is giving me much needed health there.
Throwing basher!
Ooh, they've got grenades as well. Now, presumably, all of this will stop. Once Uranus is dead.
I needed that.
No.
I'm back, Bugaboo! Get that power core! Oh my god, I just read the mission objective and it's happening again!
Success.
Ha, there we go. Job done. Loot Peanutterbot. Loot away, yes. Did we get any effervescence? That's the question. I don't like those. Oh, those don't fit my playstyle. Gunzerkers. You know, they can have those. Ooh, already unlocked. Storming Trance. In for a penny. I think of the classes that I have been playing with, I think the Siren was the most surprising. Because I think she's quite difficult to play at the start of the game.
Back to me, Vaulty Vault!
But I think out of all of the characters I've played lately, she is the one that can really devastate the...
Keep up the good work.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she's the one that can really devastate the warrior. I did finally get a legendary from the warrior. What was it? Oh, it was a, yes, it was a Siren class, actually. It was a class mod, which I think pumped up virtually every of the initial class skills. So it's quite good for beefing up the class that you've chosen, but also post level 30, the you know, whatever you choose really in the other sections. What am I talking about? What I'm talking about is this. Hang on. Yeah. So you see a box there with a cyan surround there. You basically, with your class mod, you'll get more joy out of it. So at the moment, my class mod isn't really doing very much for me on that table. It's my class mod here. So yeah, get a +3 last ditch effort, but I've not got any. I've not got anything in me. Plus, what's it? Not got anything in me last ditch. Yeah, slot. So yeah, and I've got nothing there either. So it's not great. That's just what I said, wasn't it? Right, so I think what we should do is box a little smarter. So there's health regeneration there, which isn't to be sniffed at, but we might get more mileage with one of these others. Try and commit those to memory. Hurry up. We've also got these over here. Sentry and ready. Inventory admin. That's what gaming's all about. Not looking good, is it? No, didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. There we go. So we've got a plus there. That's the lot. Some shield business, cooldown business as well. So let's see how we get on with that. I'm gonna have a turret frenzy now. In fact, let's do this.
Sentry gun primed!
So we'll just let those run. See how they leave things. See what sort of time it gets on the recharge. Yeah. Ooh, tried Gage and Mayor. Much prefer Mayor's playstyle. It's another Grenadier one. We've not really gone down the Grenadier route. Ooh, lots of toys though. It's typical, obviously, after a boss fight that we get lots of stuff. I think I might take that just for the heck of it. Ooh. Look, we haven't already called the lift. How hard is the warrior to be taken down if I roll a 30 and kit it out with golden chest gear? Oh, well, there's 30s and there's 30s, but pretty easy, I would say. Especially if you find yourself a safe spot, it's just a matter of time. But I think if you choose wisely, you'll do okay. Don't do that, Jack.
F is for fantastico. Remember the homework thing? The bit, whatever, you done good. Plug in that core! You come up in my face, and you don't got
I've got the bump parts. I'm putting them in now, look.
No, look, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna arm that cannon. But you know, if you really wanna, then you do you. But I would.
It's got a dragon on it.
Please let me push the button.
Tina.
It's my birthday. Okay, it's
Push
not
the
my
button.
birthday, but I only like because I really want to arm the cannon, please.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, Tina.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Vaulty Vault. I thought you might be raisin, but now I know you chocolate chip.
Absolutely. Oh, did she just do that with her mind? That also has a dragon on it.
My dream, it's happening.
Oh, I see. So we made a little bomb that goes on a bigger bomb. Yeah, this is all good. Follow Tina. Oh, God. We've got a thing to do. Isn't this fun? I'm enjoying myself. Don't know about you. Whoa. Fire control alpha. Oh, okay. I get to fire it. That's fine.
What in the hell is going on down there? God damn it.
Yeah. Haha. Consider yourself flanked. Haha. High five.
Way up to the lab is clear. Cassius better come through for us.
You blasted down the door to Cassius's lab. You could practically smell the antidote already, but you probably shouldn't sniff random things in a lab. That's true. It's very good. Very good. I once smelt, in chemistry, I once smelt Nicola Stanton, and she hit me. So, yeah, wise words. Oh. There we
Got a
are.
few things to take care of here. Head back to camp and check on Mordecai.
Okay.
Those vines are anchoring Sanctuary to Mount Scarab. If Cassius can make good on the antidote, that's our way up.
Yep. Back to the back burner. Oh, we're following the plot so far. Oh, yo dog, I heard you like bombs, so I put a bomb in your bomb. Absolutely. Yeah. That's how Russian bombs work, I think. Right, where do I need to be? Here I need to be. No, I don't. Oh. We've got all these extra missions as well, which we should dip into, but I'm rather keen to get the story told first. Before we do those.
Hey guys, I heard that from here. Called it.
You were right. Moonshot worked, Mordecai. And you're looking real bad.
Doesn't look good, does it?
Your friend's infected. Excellent. That is to say, his condition is quite advanced. But
So
not
you on,
incurable.
Cassius.
I need you to bring me a blood sample, or as we say in the scientific community, that good red stuff.
You ain't getting none of Morty's blood. Back off! I am a black belt master of karate. Ha!
Tina, easy. And it's definitely pronounced karate.
You lucky this time, punk. Was about to karate your ass in half.
Thought Russian bombs were clockwork. Would that they were. Would that they were. Oh, Malay. Okay.
Oh man, I don't feel
That's how
so
science
great in
works.
my stamen.
You have the sample? Excellent.
Stamen.
Make your way to me, and we will complete the antidote together.
Don't Google Stamen. Just a little step. Sure shouldn't really need to tell you. Oh, hello. What do you got? Nice. Okay, onwards. Gotta do the hook noises as usual. So, as are the weekends, and as the hour approaches, yeah, nearly, Jean, nearly. What have we all got planned for the week coming up? Any news? Any AOB to put on the agenda there? That's better. Whoa. Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Bom bom bom.
I should have seen Hector's betrayal coming. In my studies, I discovered that Iridian technology has strange effects on biological organisms, like the spores found in your lungs in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Oh, what a fool I've been! I assure you, I never intended to hurt anyone. Hector told me he dreamt of a better Pandora, a
They all say
paradise,
that.
he said. I shared that.
That's what Jack said.
But not at this. Oh, the cost is too great.
They all say they've got a vision for a better Pandora. It's always the same visions, isn't it? Total subjugation. Oh.
Talked to a few
Jump.
bandits about that cursed haunted mine. Rumor is, some doll miner dudes got trapped in there back in the day. But Stent and Doll decided to seal the mine instead of rescuing them. No bandit has set foot near there since.
That's not creepy.
Bring back something nice!
Yeah,
Foot
maybe
that mine is my red line, Raider. Warning you now. Don't cross it.
maybe they sell T-shirts or something. What do we have? What do we got? I seem to be saying what have we got a lot tonight. I don't mind. Quite enjoying saying what have we got. Makes me feel like Al Pacino. What do you got?
Oh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna bury you, Raider.
The entrance to my laboratory is just through the mine. Simply follow the turn back now signs. Oh, but don't
If I
worry,
could turn
the miners
back
who were
now.
trapped inside died horribly decades ago.
Oh,
Boom! Cursed haunted! Called it!
that's good to know. Whoa. I've really got my button bindings down. Let me just tell you. Whoa. I'm not delaying. I'm not nervous about going in there. It's the cursed haunted mine. Not at all. I don't know why you should.
Slagged!
Damn it. Suggest such a thing. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd.
One challenge down.
I will activate the elevator to the lab.
Thank you.
Scarab 191 lost a lot of good men after Dahl left us down there to die. That's when I realized, if Pandora was gonna become our paradise, we were gonna have to make it ourselves. You won't take that from me.
Oh. You see, typical stuff that. Blaming the iniquities of others for one's own iniquities. Oh. Classic villainy. Sounds like there's bomb counting down to explode that cowbell. It does a bit, yes, it lends itself. That's what makes the cowbell such a what's the word? Versatile instrument. Still don't like it. Oh.
Bring the blood sample to me so I can begin synthesizing the antidote. It will be nice to see another human face again.
Oh. I've got all kinds of anxiety about this. No, so far so good. That would be an odd turn if they just had a whole section that was basically fine. I would not complain. Oh, hello.
Marvelous news! While foraging in an abandoned facility, I came across some old Dahl miners dying of a strange illness. When I explained I was a scientist, their leader welcomed me with open arms. He was most curious about my research into biodomes. Before I left, he asked that I inspect the health of his men and ease what suffering I could. Apparently, they survived a mining accident of some kind.
Did they now? No, you're stalling. Oh, come on then. Let's do it.
We got raiders! raiders on the field! Grenade!
Okay, flame stuff's not working.
You just ain't raider. Chew 'em up, honey!
I do not like those grenades. And they've all blooming got 'em.
Where's your medic? My shields are out! Someone save me! You'll never forget you! Spot on! Off my shield! You're not as cool as you think you are! Idiot! You're gonna die! You're just... Oh, no! No! Gonna hit you where it hurts! No, please, I know where it hurts! Yeah, we're all Nope! I know just where to shoot you!
It's an abuse of your biological knowledge.
When paradise comes, you're gonna die! Just where to shoot! Teamwork makes the dream work! Just not my day! I know just where to shoot! Out!
That is pretty fast, actually.
Don't get hurt too bad! Yeah, we're all very impressed. Shield, no action! Oh boy, here we go! Action's gonna destroy you! Let me show you.
It's very sarcastic, this chap, isn't he?
Thanks, honey! Man, that was cool!
Ooh. I think that's those dispensed with. Yeah. Onwards, onwards. Ooh, new player skin earned. Splendid. Look forward to using that.
Want to meet my girlfriend?
Yeah, how's about that? Those shields really aren't lasting, are they?
You're not as cool as you think you are.
They're pretty cool.
I know. Medic needs a medic.
There's one left.
Do your job. Get the
There you are.
191
Pretty sure some of those just kick back to life. So I'm very mistaken.
Ah, crap. We should... Let's try some open field. Actually, pretty pain. You're not as cool as you think you are. No medical attention for you. That thing is terrifying. My shields are out.
Yeah, it's not the only thing that's gonna be out. That didn't work. Oh. James Bond made it look so easy. Maybe that's why he's simply the best. I mean, nobody does it better. Oh, got me songs in the middle there. Oh. Ooh. A ladder. Where does it go? It goes up. That's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Over here. But before we drop down there, I do want to have a quick shufty.
I'll give Sparky bloody
seaweed finger bowl sound effects. I'm forgetting my own stick. My own stick. Hi Jack, wishing you luck from the restaurant that's holding me hostage with food right now. Those rotters. Those rotters with their food. Ah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't think there's much up here, is there? That's a shame. Just this chap we killed. That's rather pleasant there. And it looks like we go there, doesn't it? Ooh. What? Can you hear that? I can hear it. Ooh. Sounds worrying. Well, we can get off this furniture. I think that's a threat we might have to meet head on.
Skag suckling traitor. You could have had a spot in paradise. But there's no room for cowards in the new Pandora. Let's see how long you can hold your breath.
No, that maniac is releasing the gas directly into the facility. I can fix this. Oh, one moment.
Containment failure. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Okay. We are released.
Okay, I believe we're in the clear. Most of the facility should still be safe to traverse. Make your way to me, Vault Hunter.
That looked pretty good.
Decontamination complete.
That looked pretty good, didn't it? For a bunch of sprites. Uh-oh.
Looks like we're on, guys. Say hello, darling.
Hang on. I want some sparky guns. I don't think I did pick one up. There we are, Storming Trance. That'll do. Oh, much better. Especially with the Skag.
Tossing a masher.
Just using the railing there, aren't I?
Here you go. Chew 'em up.
Okay, now I need to go back to the blooming fire. Oh no, hang on, I've already got it. I've got it in play. That's fine. Oopsie daisy.
Who's next, huh?
It's probably alright. It's probably alright. Sometimes when you kill them, they grow another one. Thus, the circle of life continues. You can hear that noise again. Grenades are a hand. A hand? Grenades are a hand. Especially hand grenades. That's probably why they're called that. Alright, I think we can go. I think it's time. There's definitely something horrible out here. I can hear it.
Wasn't so challenging.
Come on then, let's press on. Oh, there you are. Is it just you? Ha. Oh. it's a good little gun, this. Very tasty number. Glad I picked it up. What have we got? Which class? What was that? Perhaps we'll never know.
There's an emergency console in that containment room. You can vent the remaining gas from there.
Okay. Of course, if I do this, then the doors will open.
As my main bro Vaughn would say, plant monstered up. What a sad fate that would be.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Oh, the armed guards. Please take care of them, Vault Hunter.
The what now?
Decontamination complete.
Hey, stand in front of this! Come slack! Newsflash, bitches! Turrets kill!
Oh.
How's about nobody died, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work, prick! That hurt!
Oh dear, I appear to be climbing up something. Oh, bit of a glitch there.
Get my paradigm!
That's a bad sign as well.
No medical attention for you! You ain't got nowhere to hide no more!
Haha.
Y'all are
One
just
down.
bandits with shoes. Incoming! Toss him the little lady.
Whoa.
You're gonna look good at mine. Gonna bury you.
Level 3 on the map.
Teamwork makes the Take this! You're gonna
Blimey. That's grit there, in action.
Chosen will survive.
So if you get your health wiped out, it gives you a little bit extra.
Hector's gonna destroy you.
Blast. Oh, not the best tactic.
That's right.
Oh, but good enough. Good enough.
You're not as cool as you think you are.
Where are you going? You should go. You should go that way. Oh, that's what I was climbing up earlier.
No light for new Pandora. Say hello, sweetie. Too many bullets.
And again. Ooh, it's like taking slightly too long. If the truth be told, for me to be entirely comfortable.
Where's your man?
Indeed, where is my medic? Oh, here it is.
Tossing the little lady.
Haha.
Too bad. Y'all are just bandits with shoes. Nope. For new Pandora. Too many skeletons. This is actually pretty painful.
Well, that was painful. Yes. Still, some nice recoveries there, I think. Sparkly. Oh, no. Ooh. Wow. Orange Spark must have contacted me telepathically to the figure balls. It's a great trick, Jean. Yes. just shows what a close-knit community the Little Massive is. That such telepathic telepathic communication is possible in the first place. Yeah. Oh, that looks like I could kill a person. It's tempting, isn't it? Oh, so that's the other side of the thing we were on.
I've always found it odd that this planet's soil lacks the essential building blocks for mature flora. Yet, while the land itself resists growth from desert to tundra, I've discovered a way forward. Upon careful observation, the same spores that fill these men's lungs can be found in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Get your breath, Cassius. Measure twice. Change the world once.
That a girl! Do your job. Get the heels. That's the... Let's try some open.
Feeling slightly better prepared this time. Oh, that felt better. Yeah.
Getting closer. The thrill of scientific progress. Stimulating, isn't it? You know, when this is all over, I think I might take your scientist up on her lascivious offers.
Oh dear. I do worry that we're being set up for a fall here, you know. I'm liking the decor though. It's probably been said before, but the art style is very reminiscent of the sort of strips I used to read in heavy metal, and I think that's possibly what the initial draw of the game was for me. Art style goes a long way with me. There we go. Onwards and upwards, I suppose. Ooh, and then down again.
I'll let you in. Cassius, you book-reading son of a bitch, your services are no longer needed. Stand down.
I hope this is Cassius. It's not.
I'm in the emergency containment room. Fear not, I absolutely escaped the effects of the gas, and I can assure you I am using absolutely quite disingenuously. That is where you will deposit your friend's blood sample. Now, scan the sample. The antidote will cause his spores to enter a remissive state. It will also provide you immunity to the gas.
Okay. I'm doing a science.
Scanning biosignature.
You know we've got one of these. Oh, never mind.
Your friend's blood was compromised by the decontamination chamber. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Yeah.
It's no good. We will need another sample. There's no time for anything else. Open the emergency containment room. I'd hope to use the antidote on myself, but we need infected blood.
Yep.
So instead, I must make one final request.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Kill me!
Ivy League. That's very clever. That's very clever. Well done.
Beware that bastard! Sorry! What a strike! Something's changing! My mind! No! I mean, yes!
He's a bit divided, isn't he?
You fellas meet the missus? Oh, that hurt! No! I mean, yes!
Aim for the big bits.
Oh, that hurt!
Yeah,
The horror!
that's the ticket.
The horror! So painful! Well
Ooh,
done!
it's like watching a snail climbing on a razor blade.
Nice one! Cat!
Whoa. Wowzers and trousers.
If you're hearing this, I am gone. But I have left oddly prescient instructions for synthesizing the antidote. First, collect my blood.
Here it is. Ooh,
Yes,
this also
yes.
popped out in this
Now to
handy
the
little
aptly
vial.
named antidote
Wasn't that out
machine.
before?
Quickly.
But I'm still looting your corpse. Oh, very well. Hang on, is this it? It's got around here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Scanning biosignature.
That antidote will save you a friend. It will also provide you immunity to the gas. Just to be entirely clear.
How useful.
Love that sound?
I think you would have made Tanner very happy, you know. Such a shame. Such a crying shame. Tanner, Tannis, Tennis, whoever, the science lady. Do I want that? Back and steady, back and steady. Oh, hello. Now, as you see, I've got a lot of numbers here. I've been ploughing stuff into recoil reduction, which sadly it's not giving me on this occasion. Not had much use for melee, I must admit. Not a big fan of melee. What else have we got that's looking a bit low? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah. Oh, no. I had another reason why I was going in the menu. Health. Oh, well. What's done is done. Backlog. We should probably get that next. Oh, anyway, come on. Enough of that. Enough stats. Back to the plot. Turn in. Oh. Well, that vegetated quickly. I see what they did there. To complete the antidote, Cassius has asked you to bring him a sample of Mordecai's infected blood. You'll need to make your way through turning to
His blood is as titillating as his mind. I will begin synthesizing the antidote immediately, and then Cassius will be inside all of us. You did it, killer. Mordecai's gonna live. Now, let's take back our home. Sanctuary's still tethered to the facility. See you up top.
Wouldn't celebrate just yet, Raiders. The gas is ready. Paradise is coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You must stop Hector. I never thought I'd say this, but Pandora is fine the way it is.
What? Max grenade kill. Oh, hello. Sorry. Oh, prescient of me. So yeah, that, I think, yes. Because it's handy.
You tell Hector that Cassius said, "Eat my farts." Oh, no,
Yeah.
don't tell him. Books are rad. I've got it. I've got it. I award him a medal for biggest douche rocket on Pandora. Point Cassius.
That'll learn him. Sniper rifle. Yeah. Alrighty. So, I suppose. Ah, I see. Open sesame. That was unbelievably handy, wasn't it? Probably don't need that. Never mind. What was this place? Okay. Well, I'm confused. Oh, I see. No, just gotta go here. I see. Bit slow on the old uptake there. It's not like me, I know.
Find Hector. I'm on my way.
Enjoy your last breaths, Raiders. I can feel the roots of paradise taking hold.
Tracking you, VH. Looks like you're in the bowels of Sanctuary. Get ready for a right powerful stank. Better hurry. Sanctuary spewing spores like a toddler on a bender. Ain't condoning it, but I seen it. I'm glad Scooter's not around to see Sanctuary like this. If that overblown gas man Hector fired up her engine, so help me, I'm gonna smother him to death under a single tit.
You're no better than Hyperion! Hector's gonna destroy you!
Oh, blimey. That was a bunch of fun. Yeah, not so smug now, are you? Oh. No, didn't think so. Didn't think so. No. Oops. No, do not do that. Thank you. Just plowing through them.
Those vines are mucking up my gears. Give them the old chopped salad, VH.
Sanctuary's auto gun on the field!
You gotta stop Hector. A bunch of trees and breathable air and flowers on Pandora. It's not right, I tell you. That
It's
ain't
not
what
natural.
Scooter would have wanted.
Oh, old Scooter. Are we just getting an infinite number of tendrils there, or am I going mad? Yeah, that's better. More of it there. Getting the engines going, are we?
Boom, shakalaka!
Could at least stop and wait for me to, you know, finish reloading. So this is inside Sanctuary somewhere. Rather fascinating.
I don't have time to mass produce the antidote. If you do not stop Hector from releasing the gas, he will cause a planetary mass extinction. I figured we had at minimum 6 or 7 years before something like that.
Yeah, easy. A low 8. It's not without the realms of possibility.
Challenge down.
This is a bit of a corridor shoot.
That feel good, huh?
Ooh, cheeky. Not sure that's how you're supposed to play that, but that's how it played out. That's just how it went. I feel like I know where we're going to come out. I can't quite put my finger on it. Marcus Munitions. Oh, I see. Is that where we are? Not saying I need the money, but it does come in handy for dying in things. Not that I've done much of that today. Ha ha ha. Bit cocky, bit cocky. No one likes the smuggins.
Find freaks in my armory? That's it! I'm not selling his soldiers any more weapons.
Marcus, have you been selling them? Profit is not an acceptable form of... Oh, never mind. No, not you. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, my word. Hang on, this is still here. I see what you've done there. Cheeky. There's a spoilers, maniac, but there's a vault symbol here. Ordinarily, I believe. But they've gone and
You just ain't good, operator.
well, this is fun.
Too many bullets. It's just not my day. Just ready to shoot. 191 coming for you. You're not as cool as...
Yeah. How do you like those apples? Hello, who's this?
Wait, it is. Well, that's not good. Ah, crap.
no trouble with strafing with me.
Another notch on my rifle.
Blimey. He stuck around, didn't he?
Who's next, huh? Well, look who's outnumbered.
Is it you? Is it you that's outnumbered?
Raiders on the field.
I do not like those. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Definitely the wrong weapon. Never mind. Oh dear. It's all over. Oh, it's not all over. It's all over. It's all over. It's not all over. What are the vault symbols for? Oh, it's just a it's a badass token thingy. So basically, if you find there are vault symbols hidden throughout the game, and if you find all of them in a particular map, in any map that has them, then you get a badass point. Ooh. This is rather fun. This is where
I can dig the vine decor, but the last thing my bar needs is a bunch of mindless freaks who can't keep their tentacles to themselves. Unless they're willing to pay for it.
Moxie. You are incorrigible.
The Raiders are the only thing that ever brought this war-torn planet a shred of peace. Pandora's not perfect.
Here we go.
But it deserves better.
Sentry gun prime.
This stuff's really working. I think I can walk again. My stomachs feel great. Just kidding.
And after the boat hunter takes sanctuary, we're leaving Pandora. For real this time.
Yeah, we better. Don't promise me on my next birthday we'd be on some weird-ass planet with like 7 moons, crazy little critters, and cupcake mountains. Maybe I'll do it better.
Yeah, didn't hear a word of that.
I said, I'm going up there.
Teamwork makes the dream
You
work,
are confined to bed rest, young man. Now drink your soup.
Yeah, drink your soup, Mordecai.
It's just a photo of a rock with the word soup on it. You know that, right?
Don't you let that get cold, mister.
Tina's special. In all sorts of ways. They're not dropping much, are they? I think we're going to finish this before the night is through. Unless Hector's especially difficult to kill. We shall see. Oh, this is a bit. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see where this is going. And the man in green. Just short of 30 miles. It's given her a flying Lascar to start with. Very nice. What does the flying Lascar do? That's a worry. I say, steady on.
I'm always one move ahead that'll take more than your little turret.
Make ourselves a little safe area. Ooh. Oh, I think I was in one then. That's a shame. Oh, yeah.
It'll take more than that. Commander has failed
right.
you. Bow before your superior. The Raiders are through.
What a mess. What a mess. Where are you? What's going on?
Pandora belongs to the 191.
Say hello, beautiful.
Fight me, soldier. What do you fight for?
Land!
Pandora belongs to the 191.
Oh,
I'm slack!
stop slagging me, you.
Bow before your superior.
Where are you? You are in there, are you?
That won't help.
Yeah.
We fight for a dream.
I got your back.
Thank you. Wow.
Nothing but unwashed rabble.
Hello.
Pandora don't need you anymore.
Am I stuck? I feel stuck.
I'm always one
There
move
we go.
ahead,
I'm stuck.
Raider. There's no place for you in my world. I'm always one move ahead, Raider. Stand down. You've already lost.
Hello.
Nothing hiding behind your turret. You're a disgrace.
I'm so confused.
Stand down. You've already lost.
All I know is one of the more sought after SMGs. I've fallen in love with SMGs. In most games, I'm not a fan of them. I like more sort of
I'm
controlled,
always one move ahead, Raider.
precise shots. But how on
What do you
earth?
fight for? Your commander has failed you.
Don't understand.
You can't stop me. There's no place for you in my world.
Any thoughts,
Pandora
Lilith?
belongs to the 191.
Want to meet my
Pandora
girlfriend?
don't need you. I'll wreck that turret.
Look, I'm still getting slapped. Well, this has turned out into the... Oh, hang on, does the...
You can't stop me. There's no place for you in my world.
I wouldn't say that.
You fight for nothing. Pandora don't need you anymore.
I'm so confused.
What do you fight for?
Ah, hang on. Now we're getting somewhere.
You fight for nothing.
Do you mind?
What do you fight for?
Ah,
Yeah!
I won't be defeated by the likes of you.
there we are.
Take this!
Fight me, soldier. Lucky shot.
Yeah, right in the face.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this is how you do it. Or something.
Lucky shot. Bow before your superior.
misunderstood the situation here. Come on, Nick, throw.
I was gonna die. Yeah, just admit it. You're finished. I'm always one move ahead, Raider.
I don't think so. Not on this occasion.
Yeah.
Not on this occasion. Whoa, mama.
It'll take more than your little turret. You fight for nothing.
Oh, it's the face, I'm afraid.
I don't die so easy.
Stop that. I'm trying to kill you. I wonder. It's a bit of a gamble.
Right. I can't die.
I think you can, Hector, as we've ably demonstrated.
You did it. Now grab the vault key.
Would you like to do that, Lilith? Because last time you said I shouldn't touch it. I know it was all charged up and stuff.
Vault Hunter, get back!
You're too late. My roots have grown into the heart of this city, and next, all of Pandora.
Change of plans, Vault Hunter. We have to get out of here. I'll contain the infection.
No.
Get me some iridium. There's a big cache nearby.
This is my planet now. I'll take this ship higher, and my paradise gas will spread all over the
Run away,
land.
run away.
You're not welcome in my new world.
All of the iridium. Oh, hang on.
My, oh my,
No,
what
that's not
a
working.
view. Let's go a little higher.
Uh-oh. This is extraordinarily bad.
Bring the iridium to me!
You've lost. This ship is mine. The key is mine. Pandora is mine.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
killer. It's the only way. Trust me.
You finally stood your ground, Firehawk. But it's too late.
I'm not leaving here without that map!
You Vault Hunters are so blind. I've seen the true purpose of the map. It leads to power you can't possibly imagine.
What the hell?
Sanctuary is part of me now. The Vault map is part of me. You can't destroy me without losing them both. Your dream dies with me. What? What do you think you're doing?
Making the call.
No!
Yeah. I hope Lilith got out.
Lilith!
She's alive!
Lilith, are you okay?
Diggity damn.
Yeah. It's gone.
Sanctuary.
Lilith! That was
destroyed Sanctuary. Is the freaking tree man dead?
Hey, Roland would have done the same thing.
Worth it!
Holy crap, I'm so jealous. I wanted to blow up that ship forever! I'm cool.
I calculated that there was an 86.4% chance that Sanctuary would have exploded as soon as it reached escape velocity. Perhaps I should have shared that with you sooner? Sanctuary, the map, everything's gone.
Hey, you made the call. We're all still here. Nothing else matters.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, what now?
Up there, Hector showed me the map. I saw the vaults. Connected somehow, part of something bigger. I don't know what it means. Look, we may have lost the map, but we never needed it before. We have to find the vaults before they fall into the wrong hands. We have got to keep searching.
Yeah.
He's leaving Pandora. But I can't go with you. Not yet. Someone has to rebuild the Raiders. We need new blood. New badasses if we're gonna be ready for the next fight. Find the vaults. No matter how far it takes you, no matter what happens, you will always be Crimson Raiders!
Oh! We got our leader back. Hurrah.
Well, old Sanctuary went out in a way that would have made Scooter happy. Killing a big-ass tree. That was a nice speech back there, Lil. Really tugged at the old heartstrings. But why is it that you're really staying here? That vault map's still out there, Ellie. And when I find it, then I can leave Pandora. I'ma hold you to that, String Bang.
End of part 2. Oh. Very rousing. Moving. I was slightly annoyed when Tina started getting all feelsy. I thought, oh dear, don't do this to Tina. And then about a second later, I was like, oh, Tina, really, Tina. Ah. Oh. So that is not bad progress. We didn't do any of the side quests there, so we might dip into those in the remaining 17 minutes. Oh, that's if we can. This is where all the I think the time shifting between locations is going to get even stranger, but that's fine. Tina's got to grow up sometime. She's been 13 now, long now. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And they've got to sort of manage how she grows older, grows up, I should say, really. And there was an overarching plot there with I think she lost her parents, didn't she, and basically sought revenge as a result. And then she's had her revenge, so we'll find something else to do with her, I think. She'll probably be a little bit, I suspect bouncing between, between honest Tina, realsy Tina, and crazy Tina. I suspect. Oh, she deals with a loss with explosions. Exactly. Yeah. So should we have a look? Oh, there we go. Oh, what's this? The can. It's like a Marvel film, isn't it? There she is. I think I know where that is as well. I think that's Oh, we are back. Oh. Turn in. Okie dokie. Right.
Hector's gone. But if I know Pandora, there's already something bad brewing out there. Could be another corporation, or something we can't even imagine.
Yep.
Whatever it is, we gotta be ready for it.
We gotta be. Whoa. What we get? Mouthwash. Assault rifle damage. Increases toothpick damage. I'll take one. Make sure Handsome Jack's siren technology doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I found an old prototype of Angel's
Let's do that.
chamber. We can't let that technology fall into the wrong hands. So I say we destroy it.
Okie doke. Let's do that. Oh. Short way down. Looking pretty good on Lyttle, yes, that's the point. So what is toothpick? Oh. Something else, isn't it? Okie doke. Oh no, let's go back. Well, let's see what that does for us. There's an echo hidden somewhere. That's the 4 new Vault Hunters in BL3. Really? Maniac. Oh. That's something worth hunting for. We say that the, where we see the Vault Key at the end there is a specific place in one of the maps, I think. So it might be worth having a little drive over there, see what's what. It's probably nothing. Ignore him. Oh. And then, ignore them. Is this where we're going? This is where we're going. Ready, sandworms. Coming over here. Eating our sand. Yeah, it's a good look for you, actually. Are you still going? Blimey, Charlie. Yeah. That wasn't such a chore now, was it? Didn't even have to get out of the car. Now, will there be any leftover flower people? I ask myself. Oh, that was disappointing. I drove over here earlier, and this wasn't available, I think. Oh no, I tell a lie. I was thinking about somewhere else. So once more into the burrows, dear friends, once more. get a licking what's it, can't we? Along this route.
You get a bullet, and you get a bullet. Everybody gets a bullet.
Just about. Not sure I made that one.
Mad about that?
Oh, there's somebody out there still.
Gross!
And we're done. Oh, no, we're not done. Oopsie. Bit prematureless. Creeping into the old done monitoring there. This is a good gun. I like this gun. Secret little chamber. Oh yes, I'm immune now, aren't I? That's handy.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about the death count. Oh no, it's still there apparently. Oh, but it's not climbing. Jolly good, jolly good. Bullet Oprah, absolutely. Everybody gets a bullet. I just want to set the world on fire.
Gross!
What's all that about? Fight for lifetime. Blah blah blah. Doing quite well on that at the moment. Thank you very much. Oh. Where are we going? Oh, okay. I'm sure this is the quickest route. Now what we should do while we're here, if this is the right place, might not be, I don't think it is actually. There's a secret little ice cave that you can find with some sort of spectral beastie in it. It usually provides some rather special looking weaponry. Yeah, I think we've gone past it. Not to worry, not to worry. You'll see. Nothing personal. That's clever. Still somebody out there. Oops. Oh, blow me tight. Hang on. No, too late. Never mind. Really? Oh. Who's this other fellow? It's around here somewhere.
It's warm to table. I'd like to speak with the Mangler.
There you are. Wondered where you got to. Not quite sure how long we're going to go on for tonight. Yes, I've got a little extra time. Oh yes, now, Maniac, if you're still with us, there is over here. Look at that. This lovely little chest here. Which, I did pick up a legendary. Yeah. But not today. Oh, that's one to look out for, certainly. So yes, I think we'll hopefully get this mission done. And then I think that'll be it for today. When do we get the turrets again? Looks like it. No, got it. Good. Should learn my weapon order better. Never mind. Come on.
Kaboom! Say hello, sweetie. Shut up already.
Who's this over here? Thank you for playing. I think we've got to go back into the belly of the beast, haven't we? Hell no. Yeah, not got time for you. A little bit of magic there getting us across the pipe, I suspect. Why is it making us do the long run? Oh, I don't understand. Just out of curiosity, what happens when we do this? No. It's making us do the run. But that's fine. That's what we're here for, after all. We're gonna have to be careful now, though. Still coming. Oh.
Dropping sentry!
Is that what that noise was? Fire's most effective, isn't it? I wonder, have we got another? Nope, a couple of tokens. We max health up a bit. Recoil, still not showing, is it? Why not? Oh, it's the guts of the thing, isn't it? At the end of the day. You know. Oh, blimey. I'm going to bed. Where are you? There you are. Oh. Because we've already run through this on this loading. We've not got much in the way of unopened chests, you see.
Oh, great. Oh, no. Please, no. It's killing time. Nice try. On the move! Yeah! Tossing a masher!
Oops. That's more like it. Yeah, perfect. There's no point doing me health at each grenade if I'm gonna kill the guys before I actually get any health out of them. Thank you. We're back here again. Don't see anyone though. Oh.
Nade out! Let's get to killing, sweetheart! You'll never
Well, I didn't see you there, did you? Grenades.
Thanks, honey.
Cheeky. Very cheeky.
Hands up. I'll be back.
Lily, wonderful news! I've discovered a predecessor to Angel's Chamber on Helios. Imagine what we could learn from it. I've already sent the Vault Hunter to destroy the chamber. Destroy it?
Destroy it, yeah.
First you deny me a plant monster army, and now this? No! I need the data from Jack's early experimentation on Angel for my Sirentology studies. And yes, that is a word I made up, but all words are made up, so...
This is
You
true.
saw what happened to Angel, and to me. That information is too dangerous. We're going to destroy it. All of it. Keep going, Vault Hunter.
Wow, that happened.
Ooh. Oh, more of them. This is fun.
Killing them.
He ducked. They don't duck. Don't know, I'm just taking the lift, but I don't like leaving enemies behind. What can I say?
Shut down. Medic. Injuries.
How do I make the lift? Oh yes, it's not actually arrived yet. Oh, I know what I'm doing. So what have we got planned for next week, Maniac? Anyone, for that matter. I think I'm going to sit down and have a proper think about what's happening vis-a-vis LaveCon. So I've got, I've got everything booked, but I've got to think of, what I'm packing and how I'm packing it and all that jazz. Rather looking forward to it. Oh, I think we're near. We're very near. Did I leave it? Oh dear. This is where I fall down in my thoroughness, you see. Okay, have we got an acid gun? I know we have, but, yeah.
Target death imminent.
I don't think so. Basically just turn you off with this thing. More or less.
Chamber should be just down there.
It's going to be protected. This is Handsome Jack we're talking about.
The more we know about sirens, the more we know about yourself. We still don't understand where these powers come from or how they might manifest in the future. You, of all people, should see the value of that information. Hold that thought. We're not the first ones to find this place. Vault Hunter, clear out those soldiers.
Ooh, cheeky. running out of Lytton's pen. Oh, I hate when they do that. As soon as you're down, they duck behind cover. Yeah. Ah, the first death of the evening, though. I think that's pretty good going. Get to see me outfit. Hee. Nothing glamorous. School runs, housework, parenting, squeezing gaming in where I can.
Don't worry, customer. Death happens to all of us every once in a while. Except Handsome Jack.
Happened to him just the once. Well, twice, I suppose. Technically. Right. So you want sparks as well. Hello. Feculent Gospel, there's a name to conjure with. Not really used the attack Veruca much, have we? In which case, where are the shieldy guys? No shield, no shield, shield.
Hector already sent his engineers to check out the equipment. We can't let them get it.
That's too risky, too risky.
Just send me the data first. We cannot pass up this opportunity. Vault Hunter, do it.
It's not really a compromise, Lilith, but... Okay. Ooh. What am I doing? Where am I going? Who am I? Oh, it's over there, is it? Okay. Floor is lava. No, it's not. Oh.
Receiving the data now. This place brings up a lot of bad memories. Even after he tortured me. I can't imagine what Angel must have gone through.
Yeah.
Caged bird, her whole life. She could have been so much more. So much data to analyze. Oh, delicious. Now you may carry on with your smashing. Let's tear this place down. Good riddance.
Unsafe Angel activity detected. Executing fallen Angel failsafe protocol.
I will work to resolve the issue. Stay alive. Vault Hunter, you've got bots coming your way.
Logiquement. Bit previous there. Oh, Angelics. I hate Angelics.
Tossing the little lady. Who wants some?
Whoa, that hurt.
Like I was gonna die.
I like how it can steal health from robots as well. That's rather clever. Use insufferable blouses. They're quite nice. nice if my shield came back online at some point. You know, just a thought.
Not dead yet! Take that!
Work, killer.
Whoa. That's better. Destroy the circuits. I think there's going to be some escalation going on very soon, don't you? Right, where dim circuits at? Ooh. Gotta go up there, I think. This seems terribly familiar. It's been so long since I've played through the. Oh no, I do remember now. Yes. Oh, very sad. This is where we lost thingy. Spoilers. Better not say anymore.
I knew I could count on you to get this done. Now come on back.
Okay. Except, I feel like something's happening. Oh, playing me tight. I wanted to look in that. Well, we can always come back, can't we? Maybe. Wrong way, wrong way. Bye-bye.
See ya, bitch.
Oof, language. Makes me wonder how much of this there is. This is a fairly short story campaign, but how many side quests? Voiced side quests at that. I've got to head all the way back to the don't mind if I do. Now I'm doing what I usually do, which doesn't really make much rational sense. It gives me a nice sense of closure, which is to get back to the where am I going? Get back to the fast travel unit. Just in the interest of copaesthetics, we will go back to the burner. Which presumably... Oh, you've got to turn in anyway, haven't we? Which presumably is fully decked out now with my peeps. Did see it? Oh. Or maybe not. That's curious. Anyway. Let's get this cashed in and then we will turn in, see if we can slip into a slip into a raid.
Hector's gone. But if I know Pandora, there's already something bad brewing out there.
Yeah,
Could be
you
another
said all this.
corporation or something we can't even imagine.
Yeah, something we can't
Whatever
even
it
imagine.
is, we gotta be ready for it.
Yeah, ready. Okay. Thanks for the money anyway. Oh. Maybe we unlock Marcus by doing a side quest. Who knows? Right. But I think that's us for ce soir. So let's press you and you. So, thank you very much for joining me on these Sundays. Not quite sure we're there yet for the Sunday nights. Not quite sure this is it yet, but it feels better. You know, it's a nice change, I think, at least for the time being. But who can we send you all on to? Who have we got? Got some elite people. Hello, Skolo is apparently still playing. Is that actually happening? Nope. What about Asticon? Thank you, Paolo. Thank you for staying with us. Very good of you. Cheers for the stream, Jack. Have a good night. Thank you, Maniac. Thank you. It looks like Asticon is still live. So, it is to him we will raid. So yes, thank you one and all for joining us. Thank you very much, Maniac, for the host. And thank you, last but not least, to Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. So, till we meet again, fly safe, and I shall see you in the black.